Hey guys, welcome. This is my DC Universe Adventures playthrough. Now this is my character Fallen Sun. He was my first character I had in this game, based on Robin essentially, who is one of my favourite DC characters. Now I've reached level 30 with Fallen Sun, so it's now just the story missions and that to do now, the full like ending story missions that is. Once you hit level 30 you get invited to actually join the Justice League, and that's why if you look on this chest he's got the Justice League logo. Look there. So yeah, love this game literally. Obviously I'm a big comic book fan, so when they announced this was coming and that the characters would be designed by Jim Lee, I was just like, oh, gotta have it guys. So I've been off this a while now, so I'm just really excited to be back on it and just gonna enjoy just the memories guys. So if you've never played DC Universe before, it's essentially World of Warcraft with DC. Now when I came back I saw that they've added, you now get your own like superhero base. So I've got my own little bat cave. There's not much in it, and I will show you guys in time. But first I just want to get back into the groove of it and, you know, just generally show you what's to offer. Okay, now we're here in Gotham City, in one of the police stations. And we're going to do... See, once you reach level 30 you've got to do all the Vault missions, the tier 1 missions, to get your combat rating up high enough so that you can actually do like the last story missions. Okay. Can't do that one. I had a little go on the 8th precinct earlier, so I can't really play that one again for you guys. I'm going to play this one. I don't think I've done this one before. Okay, here we go. So the tier missions you can essentially do on your own. You don't need anyone else. There are certain tier missions and raids and stuff like that where you have to queue up and play along with other people, which is always good. It's always nice to do a bit of a team up. It's comic books, you got to do team ups. So it's just really just good to be back on this game. I just love my character. Okay.
Blasphemy!
It's a man.
You shall pay for this.
Now, if I remember correctly, Faust had something to do with Shazam and Black Adam. But on this mission I've got to find Zatanna.
You will never defeat me!
Now if you're a comic book fan, well a DC comic book fan, like literally it just
defeat me!
really big fan service on this game. I mean, yeah, it's cool playing all these like games where you play as Batman, Superman, all this. But with this you create your own character and team up with them and save their butts now and again. You get to go to Metropolis and Gotham City, like full Gotham City and full Metropolis. I've seen that on the newer DLCs, ones like Flash DLC, which I will be playing for you guys. My other character, who is a Flash inspired character, you go to Central City for that, so it's good that they're adding more bits for the new DLC and that. So there's my little, must mention, Timmy, my turret gun robot. It's called Timmy because my favourite Robin is Tim Drake, who is essentially what my character is based on, the Robin anyway, who later becomes Red Robin. So my suppressor turret is Timmy. He's always got my back. Thank you, Timmy. I don't know what those purple orbs are, but I'm pretty sure I could destroy them. Just destroy everything. The reason I've come back to my DCU character is just when I first played this, like, this was the first full-on MMO where I spent so long on it and got so involved in it because I knew the characters. I just love comics, and for them to actually make this, it's just everything that I could have ever wanted. For a DC fan, you know. Now, if you've played this before and you've been away for a very long time, if you come back now, you've got to be prepared for what's to come. Like, I had to re-add all my powers and I accidentally selected the wrong one. My bad. But I've seen a lot of new changes, and it's just really kind of, I don't know, it was all a bit too much at first. Like, I wasn't sure what I was doing. I need to fix my inventory and then I've got too much junk. That was always my problem. I'd never store most of my gear or sell it. I would just mostly dump it. I'm doing all these tier missions to increase my combat rating, which allows me to do the other story modes, like story missions and that. And also, you need to do these missions to get Mark of Triumph, which is essentially like the points you need to buy increased armor, which increases your combat level and that. Okay, so I'm just gonna scroll through my items and try and free it up a bit, because I just collect way too much junk. Do that. Do that. I've never done this mission before, so I'm assuming it was a Metropolis mission. Basically, it's like you choose a mentor
just past that mystical barrier.
Out of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and maybe more since the new DLC update. So you start out in, like, your main city is whichever mentor you pick, which with obviously my character Fallen Sun here was Batman. So you start out in Gotham and you do mostly Gotham missions. And I never saw this mission on my first playthrough up to level 30, so I'm assuming this was a Metropolis one. I just like how just Timmy's just floating around them using flamethrowers on them. He's always got my back. Timmy's always got my back. Okay. Take a gentle stroll and boosh! Right, got to break up these guys. Get drunk. Well, I think you're fine. I'm gonna interrupt you, Master. You like it, man. Literally, if I was Batman or Robin character in real life, this is what I look like. Things I love most about this game is just, well, because I'm a comic book fan, like, I was doing this always sticks in my mind. It's one mission that I was doing. It was, I had to stop poison ivy's plants. You had them all spread across the park, and I had to kill them. And as I was doing that, all of a sudden, just this massive crash in front of me. It's about 7 or 8 other players battling Solomon Grundy, just crashing in front of me, and I was just like, whoa. And then there's just more people joining in. There was maybe about 12 to maybe 16 people all trying to take down Solomon Grundy, and it was just so awesome. This
is too great.
Massive superheroes all coming together.
Yes, the power fills me. Come, minions, give me your power.
Don't let them feed their power to Faust.
My sticky bombs just seem to stop everyone in their tracks.
Yes.
It's always funny, you throw it at me and just like, oh, get it off, get it off. Okay, so I'm guessing, well, pretty easy to guess, just make sure he doesn't absorb these purple orbs. And obviously, pound the crap out of him.
You will never defeat me. Yes, the power fills me. I will have all of it.
It's going down okay. I can tell this guy's not
He's absorbing the soul well energy. Get back.
Yes, yes, the power.
Why do they always got no beard? And my sticky mind still stops him in his track. Yeah, this guy's not really hard at all. Which is it's a nice thing just to ease in for you guys.
More. No, I need more.
Come on, Zatanna. For any of you non-DC fans, or just DC fans who've never seen Zatanna before, essentially she's a Justice League member who is a very powerful magician.
Take them before Faust consumes their power.
Come on, Timmy, stay with me, man. Timmy's doing quite well. I remember when trying to get to level 30, he would always get destroyed pretty quick.
I drink your power. Give it to me. Give me the power.
Nothing about it.
Stand back. He's consuming the soul wells.
My strength.
Getting there. We are getting there. It's just a bit of a grind.
Give me your soul.
Okay, we're down to about quarter, I'd say.
Care for a bargain.
Nearly there.
Souls. I need more souls.
Seriously, that stick in mind just stops every boss in their tracks. Nearly got him. Got some batarangs. Boosh! Yes! Booyah! Okay, I need to empty some stuff out. Yep, get rid of that. Now guys, on this playthrough series anyway, I'm going to show you as many tier missions as I can. With Fallen Sun, I'm going to finish the main storyline campaign. With my Flash inspired character, which you'll see in other videos, I'll be showing you the run up to level 30, and to finish off, I'm going to be doing the Flash DLC with that, because again he is a Flash inspired character, so I'm going to be doing that, and just show you why I love this game, just why it is a pretty cool game. Still needs one more space. Weekly award 1. Let's do it. Yay! Case of... need to make more space, don't I? Yep. Sorry guys, this always happens.
That's a few souls Faust won't get his greasy
again,
hands
on
on.
other videos and that, I'll show you my superhero base.
I long
show you a bit of
sold
Gotham.
my soul for occult knowledge.
And with Fallen
Now
Sun,
demons
I am going to do
themselves
the
dance
story
at my
campaign.
command. But one bit of knowledge eludes me. The flame of life. That electric bolt that creates something from nothing. And this I will possess. I will possess the collective soul of mankind and turn the flesh of all living things to my will.
So he's Black Adam right hand man, I'm assuming. Boosh. There we go, that's that done. Yep, definitely not done that mission before. Otherwise I wouldn't get them headlines. So there we go guys, that's my first tier mission with you guys. Now, that's not too bad, 15 minutes. Now guys, as I say, we've been playing this a lot, and I hope you guys come along for the journey. This epic superhero journey with me. I'm going to show you a lot of my characters that I've made, and just essentially why I love these characters and why you should just enjoy it. I mean, again, this is a free game. It's a free game. So guys, come on back, you know? Come back for the next episode. If you like comics and gaming and animations, check out some of my other stuff. and come back for the next part of this glorious adventure. So till then guys, take it easy.